Hello guys, and welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I do teach how to cut and sew varieties of tie. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you guys how to make this one side off shoulder with puff sleeve pencil gown in a very easy way. So guys, please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. Alright guys, this is the fabric I'll be using for this tutorial. It's just 2 yards, nothing much here, just a straight gown. So because the person did not want to cup on it, it's going to be a cupless gown. So I'll open it up now and show you how I'm going to be folding this. It's a very simple one, just pay attention to see how we're going to make this gown in some minutes. So the total length of this gown is going to be 40, but I'm measuring 42 inches. That means I add 2 inches extra for my seam allowance. So I'm just marking at that 42 inches, then I'll cut it out. So I'm going to set that aside. That is the pieces we're going to be using for our sleeve later. So right now I'm going to fold it this way. So you can see the way I fold it. So I left some just like 1.5 inches around here for my zipper allowance. So I'll be starting with the neckline now. The width of the neck is 3 inches because the person is very tiny and doesn't want the neck to be too exposed. So the depth is 4.5 inch. So I just connect it together like this, a round neck. Then the back is going to be 2 inches, 0.3. So I'm connecting it like this as well. So the chest is 13, it's supposed to be 6.5, but I'm measuring 7 inches. By the time we open, we have 14. This half inch for the joining of the sleeve. So from there, I'm just going to drag it up like this. Then I'll make it curve down like this for my armhole. So here, coming down by 1 inch for my shoulder slant. Or shoulder slope, anyone you can call it. So from the shoulder now, I'm locating my waistline. From shoulder to the waistline is 15.5 inch. Trying to check the measurement, 15.5 inch. So I'm just going to make a straight line here. Then from the shoulder to my hip line is 35. So I'm making a straight line around the hip also. So I'm measuring from shoulder to my bust point, which is 10 inches. So I make a straight line there also. So for the 2 inches that I added at the downside, I fold it like this before I will start cutting. So now I'll start inserting my round body measurement. My round bust is 32 inches divided by 4. That will give us 8 inches, then plus 2 inches seam allowance. So I mark it. Then the round waist is 28 divided by 4, that is 7 inches. So I mark it, then plus 2 inches seam allowance. Then the hip is 36 inches divided by 4, that is 9. Then plus 2 inches seam allowance. So I mark. Then for this downside, I'm going to remove 2 inches from my hip measurement. So I'll from there just connect to my hip line just like this. So right now I'm going to be cutting this I'm going to be following my mark and cut everything out. Just following my mark. So now that I'm done cutting, so the cutting is as simple as this. Now that I'm done cutting, I'll go ahead and cut the lining just exactly the way I cut this main fabric. So after I'm done doing that, then I'll show you how I'm going to be sewing it. So guys, as you can see, I already cut the lining. So I told you I'm going to cut it. So this is it. The lining is not as long as the main fabric because of the 2 inches allowance that we added. So right now I'm just going to show you how we're going to be doing this. I'm just going to open up and place my lining on the right side of the fabric. So I'm going to sew around the neck, then I'll drag it down like this to join it down, and I'll drag it up to close the side, and I'll hold my dart after that. So I'll iron it. I'll go ahead and go and do that. I'll iron it and I'll come and show you the next thing to do. So guys, as I have said, I've already done it, and I've already hold my dart just like the way I told you I'm going to be doing it. So this is the back. I just used a loose stitch to close it. I've not add the zip. It's after I must have fixed it. It's after I must have curved out the shoulder, I'll add the zip. So this is the outcome of it now. This is it. So now I'll be chalking it. So I'm just going to start this way. I'll just come down like this. Then for the back side, I'm also coming down like this. So I'm taking this out now. So right now I'll be cutting the sleeve, because the sleeve now is going to be like 2 different type of sleeve, because the other one is going to be carrying a tip. So right now this is the fabric I want to use to cut the sleeve. I put like this. My fabric, the length of the sleeve is going to be 9 inch, but I'm folding 10 inch. So I'll be making use of a very tiny elastic rubber to gather the sleeve. So I'm just going to fold it very tiny because I'm going to be using the tiniest elastic rubber. So I'm just going to come up around 4 inches here, then I'll cut like this. So I'll be gathering it like this on the main fabric after I might have used my elastic rubber to gather the sleeve mouth. So right now I'll be measuring another 10 inch for the second sleeve. Just pay attention to see how we're going to be achieving this. The cloth is kind like bent, that's why I'm taking it like this. So I'm still going to fold it a little bit here for my elastic casing. So I'll just be coming by 15 inches long here. Then I'll come down straight in a slant manner like this. So I'm just going to cut it out. So I'll be cutting a taping. So the opening is 5 inch. That is 2.5 unfold. So I match it together like this. I'm just going to cut 7 inches long. So from here now, I'm going to gather all this to the tape. Do you understand? Then I'll add my elastic rubber at the downside of it. So now I'll go ahead, I'll go and do all that. Then I'll come and show you how it look and how we're going to be fixing this. Alright guys, I've already added my zip, as you can see. So right now, just like as I illustrated it, I've already done that. So I'm just going to place it like this. Do you understand? So I'll stitch, then I'll gather and close it up. I'll join it like this also. Do you understand? Then this one will be coming like this. Then I'll close this side. So now I'll go ahead, I'll go and complete it. Then I'll come and show you the final look of it. Alright guys, we have come to the end of this dress. This is it. I've already fixed the sleeve. So you can see how beautiful this came out. This is how I always keep it simple and understandable here. And please, if you have not subscribed, please hit subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you can get notified. And I say big thanks to all my new subscribers and my old subscribers, all my returning viewers. I say big thanks to you all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up and also don't forget to share. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.